Hello students, all are welcome to computer class. Okay, today we are going to learn the chapter slide organization. What is meant by organization? Here, looking after the slide means once we have made the slide, we can edit the slide. Means we can change the text or color for the text, and we can insert shapes, extra shapes or clip art, or we can make it more attractive. That is organizing the slide. Means how we want the slide more attractive, that way we can do it. That is called the organization of a slide. Means here you can add a new slide, you can change the content of the slides, you can change the color combination for the slide, then you can copy the text, move the text, or you can change the layout of the slide. Okay, or you can rearrange the slides. All this we can do in under organization. So we are going to learn so many different things in this chapter. So first of all, we will see adding a new slide. Whenever, suppose already you have a presentation and you want to add a new slide. Where exactly you want to add a new slide? There you put the cursor in the outline pane. And how to add a new slide? So in the home tab, there is an option new slide. Okay, new slide option is there in the slides group. So you have to click on that. After clicking on that, a layout of the slides will come. All of you know by the time what is the layout. It is a in short, how the slide will look like, where the content will come or the pictures will come, all that is decided, pre-decided slide structure, that is called the layout. Okay, so you have to select the layout of the slide from this. According to that, a new slide will get inserted. Okay, now changing the new slide. Suppose you want to change the layout of the slide. Suppose whatever by default whichever layout is there, you have inserted the slide, or you want to afterwards you want to change the layout of that slide. So for changing the layout of the slide, either you can change in normal view or slide sorter view. Now see this is slide sorter view is shown. Okay, in this you can change the slide. For that you have to it means you can rearrange the slides also in the slide sorter view. Here which slide you want to change the layout, select that slide and select the layout, which layout you want. Correct. So for that click on the layout button in the slides group and select the layout, desired layout. So whatever changes, the slides will change into the new slide lookout. Okay, new layout. Okay, now after that, suppose editing the text. Already some text we have entered in the slide and now we want to edit the text. For that you have to click on the placeholder where you want to do the addition, means where you want to change the text. Now here text is selected, you can edit the text. You can edit the text means you can change the text, you can change the color, you can change the position of the text. All that you can do. For that you have to select the text first. Okay, after this, now we'll see, suppose we want to move the text from one place to another, or we want to copy the text, means we want to make a duplicate copy of the text. Okay, here for moving, that is cut option is used, and for copying, copy option is used. For that, first you have to select the text which you want to move or which you want to copy. After that, from the home tab clipboard group, you have to select either cut option for moving the text or copy option for the copying the text. And at the desired position you place your cursor, and there you can move the new text by cut and paste, or you can copy the text by copy and paste option. Okay, so some shortcut keys also you can make use of here. Control C, that is to copy, and paste, that is Control V, and Control X to cut, and Control V again to paste the text. Okay, so one more means copying means one more time the text will appear in the slide, whereas moving or cutting the text means it will leave its original position and it will get moved to the new position. Okay, that also you can do. Now enter the text in the text box. Means what? Already some placeholders or the text boxes are given in the slides where to write the text. But suppose you have selected the blank slide, or apart from the placeholders, if you want to add more text in the slide, so this facility is available. So text box is available in the insert tab, text group. There click on the text option, text box option, and place your cursor in the slide and drag it. A rectangular box, dotted rectangular box will come, and that cursor is getting placed there. Against that cursor you have to type the text and it will get adjusted according to the place in the text box. Okay, like this you can enter the additional text. Now suppose we have done our presentation, we have arranged the slides, and still you want to afterwards you thought that no, first slide I want on the third position, or second slide I want at the last position, or somewhat like this. So for that, how to rearrange the slide? Rearranging the slides is possible in the slide sorter view. So go to view tab, select slide sorter view. So like this slides you will get displayed, all the slides in the presentation. Which slide you want to move? You want to change its place. Select that slide and move its place. Place it on the new place. Keep it on the new place. So which slide you have selected? A vertical bar is coming, indicates that new location of the slide. Okay, and the next slide will take its origin, take the earlier slide's place which you have changed. Like this you can change the original places of the slides, okay, to make the presentation more attractive. Now inserting clip art. Now what is clip art? Clip art means it's a ready-made pictures, ready-made figures which are there available inside the computer, which you can make use in your presentation. That is clip art. Okay, so that facility is available. So for inserting clip art, again this option is available in the insert tab, illustration group. Clip art option is there. You click on that option. After clicking on that option, on the right hand side, clip art small window comes. Okay, there you have to search for, or you have to write the subject or the topic, which picture you want to get it displayed, and after typing that, click on go. Here see, with the red arrow it is shown. Click on go. After clicking on go, what will happen? Which pictures or figures which are available related to the topic which you have given, all will get listed on the right hand side in that clip art pan, and from there you have to click on insert. Select the picture whichever you want and click on insert. It will get inserted in your slide. You can resize that clip art which you have inserted. You can make the size big or you can reduce the size, but generally whenever you are doing resizing the clip art picture, that time try to do it diagonal with diagonal opposite points. Don't stretch it vertically or horizontally. Okay, diagonally opposite points only you select and reduce or increase the size of the clip art. Okay, then comes inserting word art. Now what is word art? The word art features help us to create spatial effect, text effects. It gives a unique look to the text. Using word art, you can make the text curved, wavy, shadowed, curved, or apply 3D effects also. Okay, so how to insert that word art? For that, this word art option is available in the text group, insert tab, text group. Okay, now this option, select this option and list, means it will show you the gallery of word art. Out of that, select any style. According to that style, that color combination or the border colors, everything will come, and you have to type the text for it. Correct? Through this means you can change the word art color also. You can change the outline color also. Okay, so many facilities are available. Now, after that, we are going to see, to make our presentation more attractive, some shapes also we can insert. Now for inserting shapes, and these shapes, after inserting shapes, you can put color in that, you can put outline color also, you can rotate the shape also. Okay, so you are making your presentation more and more attractive. Now for inserting shape, first place the cursor where you want to insert the shape. Then shape option is available in the insert tab, illustration group. Shapes option is available. Click on the shapes option. So in the first screen it is shown, see a drop down menu comes, drop down menu pop-ups. In that many shapes are displayed under different headings. Out of that, select any shape, then bring your cursor on the slide and there expand the shape. Suppose it is field shape, you can change the color of the shape also, or you can simply you cannot fill the, means there is option not to fill the color, only outline you can also get it. Now suppose you have inserted shape, and afterwards, after inserting any shape in the presentation, a format menu appears on the ribbon. Format tab appears on the ribbon. In that format tab, through that format tab, you can format the shape color, shape outline, or shape effects. Okay, now here see it is shown the color for the shape. Here we are giving yellow color inside the shape. Here after that we can select the outline color also. So blue color outline we are selecting, and after that some good effects also you can apply for the shape. So here in the effects, preset effect, first option we have selected. If you want to try 3D effects are also available, you try different effects and make the presentation more attractive. Okay, so in short, we have come to an end of our chapter, that is slide organization. Means make the slide more attractive. Organize your slide properly by inserting shapes, by inserting word art, clip art, and you can edit the text. You can give different color for the text, or you can enhance the text by selecting word art options, or copy the text and paste it again or in the different slides, or move the text from one place to another. You can rearrange the slides. So many, and you can change the layout of the slide also. So many different things we have learned how to make our presentation more attractive. Now after this chapter, whenever you will get the notes, try to complete the notes in the on the Fullscape paper, and whenever you will get the worksheet, try to solve the worksheet also. For that, go through the slides properly, go to the videos properly. By then, okay, thank you.